Mike.
Shout out Pizza Dog.
Drop the F-bomb.
Shout out DJ Pizza Dog. Hope you and your boys had a good time jamming out to that. If you want to call in like Pizza Dog just did, do so at 508-531-1303. We've already had a couple calls in tonight.
Yeah.
If you want to request a song, talk about anything we've discussed, do so at that number. Again, it's 508-531-1303.
I'm surprised none of Mikey D's clan has called in yet.
What's going on with that?
I think we just poked the bear right there.
Like, I have to give a great big shout out over at Halifax Healthy Habits Nutrition for some great shakes over there. Healthy shakes, protein all the way. Protein.
Love it. Healthy Habits. Respond.
Can't live without it.
Get your unhealthy butts over there and get healthy.
What did you say about my butt?
It's like that, what is it, Dan Marino commercial with, like, the eating something. And he's like, put down the pie and pick up the phone. And it's just showing all these people, I lost 55 pounds doing a Nutrisystem or something like that.
Yeah.
You see that guy?
Unrealistic.
I don't know what his name is, but he's like the guy. He's talking about all the NFL players. He's like, and if we can't get him off,
Stephen A. Smith.
That sounds like Stephen A. Smith.
I've seen. He's like, you gotta lay off the weed.
I hate and he's a weird dude.
That's so funny.
No, he's better than Skip Bayless.
So
He's better than Skip Bayless.
Who do you hate?
If he's gonna get out there and throw another damn incompletion, then he don't deserve to play.
Because it was so much sass. I love it.
Mikey D, what do you got to say to all the haters in the world?
Haters of what?
Anything.
Anything.
Keep
People
it
who
clean.
hate stuff, just negativity, if you will. What do you say to negativity?
What can you say?
How do you stay away from it?
You got the most
Just
experience.
continue doing what we've been doing. And,
Causing mayhem.
yeah, mayhem. Monday
Make
Night Mayhem.
laughter.
I know. There's too many feather-brained nipples out there. You know what I mean?
Choose love.
What
Choose
can you do?
happiness.
Do you
I
believe
try to
that?
convert some people at times, but they're just in their old
Convert them to what?
anything to what they've been
To
doing.
positivity.
Yeah, something.
Mikey D. Brent.
All right, so go ahead, continue.
So, are you a lover, Mikey D? Do you consider yourself a lover?
Not a fighter.
yeah,
I mean,
chicks
fine,
dig me.
not a five.
He's a bowler.
Chicks dig me. So you consider yourself a lover more so than you consider yourself a fighter?
Of course.
But you have to fight for love sometimes. Quote.
If it comes down to hey,
was good.
hey, Cody, what'd you just say?
Sometimes you gotta fight for love.
You a lover, Mikey D?
If it comes down to that, it's not worth it.
Mikey's a lover.
Amen, my brother.
So he's not a fighder. You are just a man of peace, aren't you?
So you move on to the next babe because that one there ain't worth it.
He's
If you
wearing
have
an
to fight
NRA t-shirt.
There's many pretty faces out there in the ocean to make out with. I can guarantee you that.
Woo! I'm liking your spices
I
right
should
now.
play the art theme again.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Spice and
Liking
everything
it.
nice.
Ain't that right, Stampede? He's taking my picture up there. Is that going on the internet?
You can go
Oh, it's going out to all your
wherever
babes,
you
Mikey
want,
D.
Mikey D.
Whatever.
Now-
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, continue.
What do you think of Brazilian waxes?
Oh, okay, that was a hard.
Brazilian what?
Brazilian waxes.
Brazilian waxes. This is a weird conversation. Is that when you get the bikini wax and stuff like that?
All that. Everything.
Everything.
They wax everything, Mikey D.
Everything.
I've seen Mikey D's back.
Well,
he needs a Brazilian.
What, watching a Brazilian babe getting waxed?
No.
Mikey D.
You getting waxed.
Mikey D. Would you get waxed?
We could probably make dreadlocks out of your back hair at this point.
Look at my arms. Hey, is that why I'm getting people confuse me for Sasquatch?
Mikey.
For hot hall?
Do you remember?
Sasquatch.
For a lot of reasons. Do you remember that quote, Lasso the Moon? You know, from that old movie?
Can't say that I've ever heard of.
That's how we'll get
You
to
want
the
one,
moon.
Mary? You want me to put a lasso around the moon, Mary? I'll do it for you. I'll do it, Mary, and I'll pull it down and I'll take a bite out
Oh,
of
is
it,
that,
Mary.
wait a minute, sounds like a Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah.
Wow.
What movie?
We'll take a bite out of it, Mary.
That was fantastic.
Wow.
Wow.
He has risen from the dead. Mr. Stewart.
is a weird
That was pretty good, huh?
What movie?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that again. That's from...
Yeah, when you're not thinking about it.
It's a famous movie, a classic one.
Not that Christmas.
It's a
thing,
Wonderful
Christmas
Life.
one. Wonderful
Yeah.
Life.
He kind of sounds like...
Wow. I probably forget 80% of that movie.
Oh,
It's been so
what movie?
friggin' long.
I'm tired of it, Mary. You see?
That's a great movie.
A
My
great movie. I
favorite,
just haven't
the
seen it.
Quigley family favorite scene is when like he is actually not born, and everyone's like thinks he's a criminal or whatever. And he runs out of the store, and the cop just runs outside, just get back, and starts shooting at him in the middle of like the center. And everyone's like, what the hell?
Imagine if that happened today.
Oh man, like a crowded center. He's like, stand back, and just starts shooting at him. There's so much worse that could happen.
Oh, Mr. Potter.
I'm done. No more. I lost it.
Is Val Kilmer still alive?
Val Kilmer?
I know
Yeah.
it's not him.
He died in Tombstone.
He died in the Doors movie because Jim Morrison died. Spoiler alert.
Before in real life.
No, he's still going. He also died in the Tenacious D video when Jack Black became famous. He Kyle Gass hated him for it, and he came back to kill him. And Val Kilmer took the bullet for the D.
Is Val Kilmer like a good guy? Like I feel like I thought I
good
heard
guy.
something bad about him.
All right, he
died or was a bad person.
He once played Elvis. Who do you think plays the best Elvis? Out of all the people who played Elvis,
Who else played Elvis?
Kurt Russell's played Elvis.
I've seen that one.
He was a great Jim Morrison, Val Kilmer.
Yeah, what did you say? Val Kilmer played Elvis?
He definitely played Jim Morrison.
He did.
That
play-
I know.
Actually, it was a very small role in a movie called True Romance.
Oh, is that Quentin Tarantino?
That? Yeah, early.
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Val Kilmer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's he look like compared to yesteryear?
Yeah,
His weird looking face.
he's got like a triangle head.
He looks like a Swede, but his
Yeah, I
face
don't
is like
really-
punched a lot, so it like blew up.
Is Elvis over or underrated?
I think he's perfectly rated.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Right
found
there.
out that he didn't write his
where he
music,
should be,
but that's
if you
fine.
ask me.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like who does anymore?
Like him,
mean,
Marilyn,
Drake doesn't
a lot
have his
of
own.
Dean,
Drake has
Yeah,
Drake
also-
has a ghostwriter.
Hey,
Now
say
compared to
say it once more for the people in the back.
What? Elvis didn't write his own music?
Yeah.
All right, Johnny Cash didn't write
Maybe
his own
just
music.
Led
I'm
Zeppelin.
not bashing him. Led Zeppelin, well, they didn't, their early stuff, they
still-
covered a lot.
Hey,
But, I mean, they're big hits
hey.
they wrote.
Q-Man and Minions.
Yeah.
Who Suede Shoes?
Yeah.
Who wrote it?
The guy that wrote Elvis songs. I don't know.
I don't care if
Kyle
someone wrote
Perkins.
someone's
He,
song.
he's,
No, I'm not
he
bashing
wrote it.
Elvis. I'm just saying.
He wrote it.
No, I know.
Sang it.
How dare you?
Elvis made it famous because something happened to Kyle Perkins after he wrote
Tell
and started
Elvis
singing
it's
it. Got in an accident, broke his leg. He couldn't perform. Elvis picked it up. Elvis made it famous.
You hear that, Elvis? You threw.
Shoes.
Well, you're fine.
Written by
He
Kyle
did.
Perkins.
He is through.
All right,
But not
are you a
'cause I said
Beatles
so.
man or are you an Elvis man?
Or a Beatles man?
There's two types of people in the world, Mikey. Nobody likes them both equally.
People who are Beatles people and people who ain't.
You know, I don't mind both. Beatles, I can dig.
You're a Beatles
I
fan.
like
Beatles
both.
fine.
It's just the
Right.
Beatles were a huge part of Derry Hughes' early development, so I go with Beatles.
I mean, look what developed from the Beatles, right? You got the British
They changed
invasion.
music.
I'd say so.
Not many people would say that.
Because all the drug songs,
You
right?
could argue that Elvis made rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Every, it's
Beatles
like
just
every
transcended music
generation.
time. They went from like the goofy,
Whoa,
like, happy
whoa,
3-minute
whoa.
like
I get the
love
When you
songs
say
to crazy
Elvis
stuff.
made rock and
He
roll.
started like he made it popular.
Yeah,
Okay.
like him and Chuck Berry are the first people that like revolutionized modern rock.
I gotta say, I'm totally an Elvis man because I love what Elvis was, especially at the end when he got real fat, fat rock star, rocking out in his glam suit,
Splits.
Yeah.
addicted to several drugs.
30-pound glasses that he was wearing.
Oh, absolutely.
You guys ready for some KLPG?
Salutations, my children. Are you ready for your daily dose of smooth
Is this
jazz?
SpongeBob?
Digging it.
That sounded like Jermaine Clement. Is that who that was?
Nah, it's SpongeBob.
Wow.
KLPG.
It wasn't. SpongeBob didn't do the guy's voice.
This
'cause
is
he's
6 hours of just the same clarinet.
And once the
I'm pretty
Beatles-
sure it's Jermaine
Good,
Clement.
though.
Once the Beatles made an appearance, then wow, what quite the British invasion.
What did they
On the,
make?
There's some even
what
one
was their,
hit wonders.
you see they're good. They had a really good performance on what's it, the Dyke
Ed Sullivan
Sullivan
Show?
yeah, Ed Sullivan
Yeah.
Show. That's what it was.
That was their first big U.S. thing,
Yeah.
like 64, I think.
Hey, guys.
Who was the guy that was like went on there and like just got banished for life?
Jim Morrison.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, that line, let my fire, when you say we can't get much higher, don't say it. He's like,
it.
got it. Came out on stage, leaned into the camera, was can't get much higher. They freaked out.
Yeah.
You're not playing the Ed Sullivan Show again? He's like, we already did, man.
Yeah.
Legendary
I
line.
was dropped to the floor when I heard that.
Oh,
I loved
man.
it.
That's awesome. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the Doors. I love the song "People Are Strange." I love the end.
It's like, I totally get people hating Jim Morrison towards the end. Like, their first 2-3 albums are fantastic.
Same similarity with the Rolling Stones. Let's spend
I
the
was
night
never
together.
that big into the Rolling
Okay,
Stones.
but Ed Sullivan Show.
Yeah.
Let's spend the night together. Rolling Stone song, right?
Sure.
They were told before they get out there on the stage, let's spend some time together. They wanted to, they didn't want to say, let's spend the night together on TV, back in the 60s. So Mick had to change it, for the show and broadcasting. And when he said, when it was his, when he said that line, let's spend some time together, and he's rolling his eyes in the back of his head. You had to see it. Oh, you can catch it on YouTube.
That brings me to a thing that I feel is wrong. Is like censoring, like children. If it's for censoring for children, if that's the point of it, like they're gonna find out swears exist and all this stuff exists.
That was then. Look what the heck's going on now.
Why rush?
Unbelievable.
Why rush it? But like. Why, on primetime TV, like, why is your kid watching, like, the, what's it called? What show was he just on?
Ed Sullivan Show?
Yeah, why? They're probably watching cartoons. Like, who cares?
No, I agree. I think, yeah.
Like, on the...
It's
like,
crazy to think that...
In songs, like, who, like, just let it, like, let the...
Well,
let song
back
play.
in the... Ed Sullivan again. Back in the 50s with Elvis. He always had his legs and hips gyrating, and
they should waist up.
All right, and
dinky.
a couple of his performances on the Ed Sullivan Show, they showed him from the waist up, or his belly button.
Hey, Mikey D, you're like a walking history book with a big mouth. What? Tell us a little bit about Mikey D history. Like tell us an anecdote.
That's what I'm saying.
If I keep on breathing another moment, I'll be the history of history.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it was like the universe began.
New song to our album, The History of History.
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's hear it, Mikey D. Let's hear a story of young Mikey D.
I don't know if I can remember that far back.
All right, Mikey D, you ever get in a fist fight?
Yeah.
Oh,
win?
what led up to it?
Tell us that story.
Which one?
Oh! All right.
The best one. Mikey D, tell me a story.
Hey, just to show you how tough I am, right?
Tell me a
All
story.
the fights that I've had, I've lost most of them. So
Okay.
I'm going to tell you something.
At least he's honest.
Yeah. Builds character.
They never walked away unscathed. Okay,
Yeah.
next.
Every person needs to be punched in the face at least once, and that's just a fact.
Some more
I
than others.
love that
I've
answer.
never been punched in the face.
Some need to be reminded.
All right, what else do you have for me?
Tell me the story.
All
just
right,
did.
Tell me about the most romantic night of your life.
Oh, man.
Somebody kill me.
Romantic? It goes beyond that, so it's censored. Okay, next.
All right.
Mikey, what's the most historical moment that you've witnessed that really touched you the most? It doesn't have to be necessarily the most historical moment ever, but the one that you resonated with you the most.
All right,
In
it
history.
goes back on a Sunday night, 7:10 p.m.,
Oh, he remembers the time.
January 13th, 1985, Brockton Hospital.
Oh, I was going more towards like.
Hey,
That's really nice.
and Earth hasn't been the same since.
That makes sense.
No
Remember
offense,
the time
Lenny
now.
D.
I thought it was like.
And there in that hospital room, Mikey D pooped out Glenny D.
All right, but what about a historical event like a?
It
like
is,
a-
I
one
seen
that
it.
like everyone knows,
I'm a doctor, I know.
Historical event.
like that one that you lived through, and that
Can we
resonated
do-
with you.
Me
the most.
being alive every day is quite historical.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty historical.
All right, real quick.
Tell me the story about getting in a fist fight.
Which one?
Whichever one.
Tell me the one that you lost the hardest on.
Yeah.
Like, were you a first punch, I'm out of this knockout?
I think we're fighting over the last beer.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Did anyone ever land you in the hospital, Mikey D?
Yeah, myself.
Fair.
All right, real quick. I just got to do this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrie Isaacs. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to you and your family who are listening to right now. And happy birthday to Carrie Isaacs.
How old
Out
are
of Dartmouth.
you now?
This is copyrighted. We can't do this.
Sucks.
Great. Now we're
Yeah,
gonna
happy
get
birthday,
flagged
man.
on YouTube by
Friend
some
of the
noob.
families. I take care of his lawn. Yeah, great
Well, I
guy.
don't know. You definitely weren't. I thought you were going to say take care of his llama, and I got super excited. But it's just a
There
llama.
are
No,
there's
there's llamas around here. It's alpacas.
yeah, I was gonna say there's out.
Do you guys want to hear a joke?
So much less cool.
Sure.
What is it that nobody wants to have, but nobody wants to lose?
Herpes.
Yeah.
Herpes.
Wait,
Nobody
you wanna
wants to lose
Yeah, you wanna
herpes.
lose herpes.
Yeah, I feel like you're above somebody. I don't know. Go on.
No, you guys don't deserve the answer now.
No, tell us.
I apologize.
Hey, Mikey D, what are your dreams for the future?
Retiring.
Love it.
That's an
trying to
old
wear.
person response.
If you had all the money in the world and you just wanted to go wherever and retire and do whatever you want, what would you do? And where would you go?
Don't say Walnut Street. You already said that.
You already said Walnut Street. That would be really close to Dirty Q.
What about Crapo Street?
That's where Pizza Dog's domain.
That's a different kingdom.
Yeah, that's a kingdom, all right. That's for damn sure. Where would I go if I had all kinds of money?
Not even where would you go. What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd be dead within 30 days?
Oh,
I better not be because I got a lot of bass and pickerel to reel in.
I'd gamble.
So I'd spend a lot of time traveling about with the canoes and the kayaks.
I love it. Simple.
So it's
Simple man.
efficient. It's efficient. Absorbing vitamin D, sunshine out there, having the camp stove.
Mikey D, I don't
Basic.
think money would change you.
Nah,
I think you're.
nah.
Yeah.
I think you should be the first human to master photosynthesis.
Okay.
Mikey D.
Human use.
Mikey D.
I was gonna say
What?
it too.
If somebody offered to put your brain in a robot, would you do it? You could live forever.
I thought I was the robot.
I wouldn't do that.
No, you can't put in a robot. I need my brain.
What? No, I mean at the very end when your body's all busted up.
That robot would be, I don't want
You
this.
don't-
Whatever it is, take it out of me.
You mean donate it to science?
No, like you could live in a robot.
Would I live in a robot?
Sometimes it's like pulling teeth with you guys. High C wouldn't do it. You wouldn't live in a robot.
No, absolutely.
What about you, Dinko?
Absolutely, I'd live in a robot. Are you kidding me?
I don't want to live for eternity.
What about
I'm
you,
kidding.
Q?
I want to live till like 30.
Is the robot taller than I am?
Can I still have?
Bigger than me, dude?
Hey, Stampede.
Who is he?
I live more than.
What's up, D?
Can I still have some of those wax bikinis?
Oh,
Yeah, you're a robot. You can live forever. Eventually, you're gonna find some wax bikinis. Okay. Wax bikinis? They're made of wax, like candles.
Drinks with kiwis.
Kiwis are dope, dude.
Would you do it,
Kiwis
Q?
are awesome.
You live in a
They're
robot?
dope.
Do you live in a robot, Q?
Huh?
Would you live in a robot?
Probably not.
I would.
I think that.
Have you guys seen Black Mirror?
Yes. No.
It's a lot of fun. Check it out.
Seen
Yeah,
some
you
of
would love it, Dinko.
it. Yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
a bit. I'm a moderate fan.
It's terrifying. It's really good at terrifying.
This episode was brought to you by
Netflix. This episode has been brought to you by Netflix. Taste to watch.
Celtics on tonight? Anybody?
Tomorrow night.
Watch the splash.
Marcus Smart is questionable, and NBA came out and said that last play in Jalen Brown was totally a foul. They just didn't call it.
to be fair, I hate when
words.
people complain about last calls because we could have won that game. We just
Slapped his arm.
no, I know, but I hate when like it should have never came down to that. Is my point. And we let it come down to that. We shouldn't. Don't leave the game in the ref's hands. You should never.
I mean, we came in for 20 points.
I know, but we should never had to come back from 20 points. Is my point.
Fair.
We
We're
should.
playing tomorrow night. I don't know what time.
Yeah,
but
we'll probably win. It's home.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So what?
hot take: New York is overrated.
New York what?
New York City. I hate it.
Now, you guys, all those people out there, they can take the glass, they can take the skyscrapers, cement, pavement, anything like that. Go for it. Give me the country.
Hot
How
takes.
about you?
I'm right with you.
Okay, Code.
What
I just mentioned.
What did you say?
Well, talking about New York City, and I said, all those cats out there, if they want, take their skyscrapers, their glass, their cement,
They
their
can
tunnels,
poop all
everything.
over them.
I like New York City. I think Paris is probably. I think Tommy can confirm.
No, dude,
it's
take-
one of the most overrated cities because it's
What
just
is-
it's just like a boring.
What, the
city.
French?
Yeah, Paris. Just Paris.
Yeah, so the Q family went to Paris a couple summers ago, and the boys the family wanted to go on the Normandy trip.
Oh,
see
that's
some
different.
D-Day
That's
stuff.
different.
Yeah,
That's
and
history.
Paris
World
itself,
War II.
I thought historically it was awesome seeing all these different things, but when you're not seeing the Eiffel Tower or the Arc of
Triumph?
yeah that stuff like that. It's another city with annoying sirens.
No, okay. And what I'm saying is, there's the Japanese embassy in Paris has a program for people that are so underwhelmed by how boring Paris is. They expect it to be this huge cool thing.
Oh, it was
And
cool
They,
at night,
they literally
but
get depression.
in certain areas. It's just another city.
And the only cure for that depression is they just say, yeah, you should just go home. That's it's a real thing. People suffer from it.
So would you rather take the city or the country life?
I feel like right now in the prime of life city, but I'd want to go to the country later.
How country is country? We're talking
Oh, I understand, yeah.
I'm cool with where I am right now, but
I don't know
Yeah.
if we're talking hillbillies, old
can
Fox,
I see people Or am I like?
Yeah.
Well, there's also how city is city.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you guys have been to New Bedford. There's a
Yeah.
great region downtown. That's like, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
But like,
Whaling
Familiar
Museum.
with Fall River?
Around there.
I
What
guess
was that?
Fall River? You're familiar with it?
Dirty.
Yeah.
There's a Portuguese marketplace down in Fall River.
What's it called? I've probably been there.
Portugalia Marketplace.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I haven't been there.
No, I haven't been there either, but I've been wanting to go. So
Oh, you gotta
that
come.
could be a field trip with us cats.
You gotta come to the butcher shop.
Which one?
It's this place in New Bedford. It's literally just called the butcher shop.
I'm hip.
Oh my god, you would love it. They have all types of giblets and stuff like that.
blow out.
Oh yeah.
What about goat tripe, pig brains?
They probably have it all. I'm serious.
Stuff I grew up on at my grandmother's
You
house.
can find
From the old
amazing
country.
things in there. Homemade chorizo, all that.
I'm hip.
Rinky Binkos.
what?
Hey, I see.
What's up?
What are your dreams for the future?
Oh, I got two. I want to go somewhere where no one's ever been before. Very vague, just wherever. And
What are your dreams, Cody?
and I want to. I think I want to change Hollywood. I mean, some people like Hollywood the state it is. I don't. I want to change it and go back to the art form it should be, not just superhero movies.
That's really nice.
Oh, heck
Hollywood?
yeah. Hollywood.
Not a fan of Hollywood these days.
No, I want to change
Not
that.
good.
That sewer pipe coming out of Hollywood, Mikey D is not a fan.
Yeah, but you don't like it because you don't agree with it, not because it's bad.
Some, but just
Yeah,
Get them.
it's got a name.
I see you, Mikey D. I know what you're doing. What about you, Mikey D? Oh, you're gonna retire. Dinky made a joke when
And
I
I'm not
asked
gonna
him about
retire
his
from
future.
life.
No,
I can
I'm
tell you that
serious.
much.
All right,
We're playing dreams. So what's
This
your
is
dream?
what you guys have confused here. Is when I say I want a cult following, I mean I want to I want to make a movie that I don't want it to be like Hollywood famous or anything, or like I'd like to be in a band.
Like Lebowski? Lebowski.
Even less than that, like
Even
Clerks?
less than that, dude.
Even less
Like
than that?
yeah, like Clerks or something like that. Something small that would just be like, oh, it's that dude. And I'd be like,
You're like, I'm that dude.
yeah, you know,
I'm
I
like
did
living
that.
pretty well, but not like mansion. But like, I'm getting
yeah,
back.
exactly. Like something that would just my name would be on that would just carry
like-
forward.
Hey, Stampede. I just remembered. I forgot to
Yeah.
tell you guys. One more thing I'm going to add to my retirement.
Please keep your clothes on.
Me and Cody are going to team up. Heading for Oak Island, and we're going to stumble across.
Yes!
And we're going to get the chump change that's waiting for us.
The look of fear for the first half of that sentence in Cody's face.
What were you afraid of, Heisey?
I don't
what did
know.
you
I don't
think?
know. 'Cause I did
Oh,
not.
what's I said? Me and Cody
What?
teaming up?
Yeah, I didn't know.
I
what we were
see.
doing.
Oh, we're heading for Oak Island.
What-
We're going to get the chump change
what
that's
could
waiting for us.
he
All that
have
coinage.
said?
I thought he was gonna say like, let's do a bank robbery. And I was like, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, your knees couldn't handle a heist.
I know.
Neither of yours could.
Because we would go in there with like socks on our head and stuff. We wouldn't.
You had the SpongeBob
we wouldn't
heist.
be the technical. We wouldn't be the technical type, like like Inside Man or Heat. We'd be just like go in there, stick up the place, and get the money.
Dinky, can I be the silent Bob of your Clerks?
You don't even have to ask. You already are the silent Bob.
Thank you.
Once we're done with Oak Island, then we could head for the Lost Dutchman's mine.
I don't know about that, but I'll
Look it up. Look it up.
Help me mine. I'll help
You kidding me? Where there's all kinds of coinage just wait for us. We're there. We're tracking it down.
You guys should do that this
Sorry,
summer.
Bigfoot,
Hot
but you're
take,
pushed off to the
hot
side
take.
for now.
I'll be the Lone Ranger.
Hot
Bigfoot
take: within the next 15 years, me and Mikey D find Atlantis.
If anybody wants to call in and aid me on my lone man mission to find Bigfoot, call in at 508.
You guys should do that this summer and tape it so I can watch it from the comfort of my own home.
You will be surprised, my
Tracking it
friend.
down.
There's a documentary in the works.
I was about to bring that up. Wow.
we're gonna
That
interview
just
from
proved
Mikey
my
D?
theory, man. That just
me?
proved my theory. All you guys are fake, made up in my head.
dude, it's crazy, man.
Well, yeah, if you want to join me on my mission, call in at 508-531-1303. See, we're working at the logistics. We'll find them. But
Can
yeah.
I be the documentarian for these?
Sure, dude.
So basically, me and Heisey have this
gonna
plan
do
over the
it.
summer. We're just going to film a bunch of just goofy short films.
Yeah.
And one of them...
Oh, by the way, what'd you think of that coffee that you drank?
Oh, you gotta put this. You gotta Snapchat this. Here, give me your phone. Give me your phone. You gotta put yes. You gotta Snapchat this. Y'all ready for this, listeners? Hold on, don't put this on my face.
I'm just gonna come clean. I'm gonna say it. When I got you your coffee, don't get salty. But
You landed in Salty Springs, bro.
good place, though.
Yeah, I threw a little salt.
Terrible
in there,
place.
I didn't taste it.
Yeah,
I tasted a little bit, but like that's not a big deal. I thought you were gonna I thought you were like
Peace
Oh,
out.
son, I got him. That's the whole point. What did I say?
I
played. It's a funny. It's nice.
My wife.
And my wife.